Good morning, viewers, my subscribers. Good morning. This is All Agric TV. As I told you in my previous video, I'm coming to use this cockress or the money I've saved selling this cockress from a batch to batch to buy my layers. And as you can see, there's a single layer. Yes, that brown one. Yesterday was the 5th month and 9 days. 5th month and 9 days. That one you are seeing, that brown layer, is a local brown layer from Ghana here. And my brooding of 5 months 10 days, yesterday it dropped an egg. Yes, it is gotten from this cockress. So now I've also booked those layers, the local layers from Ghana here. I've booked 200 of them, yes, which I am coming to brood. So that is why I have partitioned here. I'm expecting them in a week, so I have partitioned here. I am coming to cover here and then use here for my brooding. Yes, I'm not going to use the other parts. I'm going to use only here for the brooding. Yes, so I'm going to cover where the big ones are and then cover here with a black polythene. Yes, this one, a black polythene. I'm going to use that one to cover all around, and I'll receive the 200 because these ones will be going very soon. Yes, especially the cockress in them and the young ones, hopefully by 20th December going, I will be selling them out. So if I sell them out, by then I have brewed these ones for maybe 1 month in here. Then I'll open them in here for another month. Then after 2 months, then I'll open them for the whole structure. If there are so many, if there are not many to contain, or if there are not many to occupy the whole structure, which yes was targeted for about 350 to 400 birds. If they are not going to occupy the whole structure, I am going to push them into this part where these big cockress are. Then later brood another birds and then keep them here, maybe 100 or 200 again. Then open them together. Yes, and as you know, when you have two separate layers together, definitely I will have to mark them so that when they are spin layers, I will be able to know. It will depend on the number of months that are between them. If it's just 1 month, then I may not have any problem. But if it's 2 or 3 months, then I'll have to indicate, try and get something like a hook or a clip on the new or the old one, so that when they are going to be spin layers, I'll be able to sell the first ones out before the other one. Yeah, so this is All Agric TV. I am going to start brooding my second batch of layers. Yes, and I'm going to brood the second batch of layers, and these ones are gotten from the cockress that I've been selling around. The first batch of layers was not brood here, yes, but I've been brooding a lot of cockress and guinea fowls and even turkey. As you can see, there are a lot of turkeys here. Yes, so I am very much experienced when it comes to brooding, and I use only electricity. Yes, only electricity for the first 2 weeks. After the first 2 weeks, if I even have a light out or a blackout, I don't have any problem. Yes, but this one, they are layers, so I have to be very careful. So I have to prepare some few charcoal down in case there's a light out within the first 2 weeks. So I'm going to give you a video by video at least once in a week on the brooding of the 200 layers. As I told you, this is just going to be a beginning of 50,000 layers in future. Yes, that is going to be my target. My target is to have 50,000 layers in 1 or 2 or 3 years to come, hopefully, inshallah. So let's watch out. The 200 layers is going to be the start, even though I already have another 240 layers. But for me to brood young layers, day old layers in my farm here, they are going to be the first one to be what? To be brood in my own farm. But I have a lot of experience when it comes to brooding. Like I told you, I've been brooding this cockeress for a number of years now, or months now. Yes, but when it comes to guinea fowl and then cockeress, guinea fowl and turkey, I've been doing that a lot. And also local fowls. When my fowls hatch, local fowls, sometimes I take them from the mother and then hatch and I brood the local fowls. So when it comes to brooding, I think I have a lot of experience, and I'll be sharing that experience with you when I get my layers, 200 layers, just 200, yes. And like I said, in the business of poultry, you need to get the experience with the small numbers. If you get the experience with the small numbers, then you can deal with the bigger numbers with the experience. Yes, I think that is very, very important. So that is why I started with the cockeress. I was brooding 50-50 of this cockeress, and I moved to 100 of the cockeress. And I told you that I was going to buy either 100 layers or 200 layers. Unfortunately, I am blessed and I was able to buy, or I was able to book 200 day-old layers locally made in Ghana here. Yes, so as you can see, that is one of it over there, and it was able to start laying at 5 months 9 days. So I have to also try to brood those ones to lay even before the 5 months 9 days, at least 5 months. By 5 months time, they should also start dropping. Yes, because I'm going to pay much attention to them. Make sure I give them all the protein, standard feed. I'm going to start with Magic. Yes, that is the best feed to start. I am not advertising, but that is the best feed to start. Kujis Magic. Yes, the Kujix Magic is the best feed to start with when you are going to brood your birds. And I will be doing it with broiler starter. That's what we also call broiler starter in Ghana. We have Sankofa broiler starter. I'm going to mix it with the Magic. I'll give the Magic for 2 days or 3 days or 1 week. Then now I'll be mixing the Magic with the Sankofa broiler starter. And that way it will be good to go. And it's just about the start when it comes to what layers. Layers, it just has to do with the start. What do you give them at the beginning? So if you give them a better feed at the beginning, they'll start growing very fast. And then you'll be able to do what? To determine their growth. By speeding up the growth. That is the most important thing. The more you speed up the growth, the better the chances of starting early to lay, and also laying for a longer time and laying consistently, like continuously. Yes, every day they will be able to lay your 1 egg for you. Yeah, if you give them a better start at the beginning. So I think I will be giving you all that details when I receive my birds in here. Yeah, so I'm here to do most of the cleaning, and that is what is important. I'm going to clean here, sweep, mop with Dettol. Yes, very strong chemical that is used to mop, or that is used to clean debts and a lot of things. I'm going to use it to mop and rub all these surfaces on the walls. Then try to clean up every part of the brooder, mob it, then get a very fine litter from outside, come and put it here. The litter should be at least not less than 2 inches from the ground. Yes, from the floor, 2-3 inches depth of the litter should make them very comfortable, so that they don't get cold from the down, so that they will get coccidiostar or cocci. Yes. So that is, I think my video is a bit long now, so I'm going to pause here, and all the details will be shown when the day-old layers come in. Yes, I'm going to give you a video of at least every month, so that every week, so that we know what is happening when it comes to what brooding. And as I told you, I intend to grow with you. Yes, that is the logo, grow with you. So let's subscribe, share, and like the video, so that we continue from there. We will be growing with each other. I'll be showing you all the progress in the farm, so I get to where I intend to go to. Yes, with the long life and good health. That is in the hands of the good Lord, but inshallah we are good to go. Whilst there's still life, day in, day out, our plans has to what? To be on, so that we'll be able to survive. Until the big thing happened, got to be what? Struggling. So that is all Agric TV. Thank you very much. Bye bye.